Hi, who are you and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Laurice Walker. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
And what do you do, Laurice?
Well, I'm retired from NYPD, so now I take up writing, and I have about 3 or 4 publications that have been published already.
Oh, do you want to mention one of your books?
I have my latest one is the past one is Hickory Nut Blues. The latest one is Second Chances, a romance novel. It's about the recruits that's starting out in the police department.
All right. And have you seen a change in the climate since you were a kid?
Absolutely. I remember, I grew up in the South, and I remember exploring the woods. There was all kinds of herbs, and we used to chew on the mint. There was the rabbit tobacco and the hickory nuts, and the little pond with the tadpoles and the frogs. And when I take a trip there now, I don't see any of that.
Wow. And you've been up here in New York a long time, too.
Yes, I came to New York when I was a teenager.
So you've seen Sandy and all that.
Yes, I've seen Sandy and what it did to the shoreline, the construction, and I don't think it's really gotten back to what it was before, because people are still trying to rebuild.
On an everyday basis, do you think about it much, or is it back of the mind?
Oh no, I think about climate change all the time. I'm a natural person at heart. So I take my walks through the woods, and I look at little paths through in Prospect Park, and I look at the airs that it's not as fresh as it used to be, and even the snow. The snow it's something different about the snow. I don't know, it's not, years ago when you put it in your hands, it usually melt. For some reason, it doesn't melt right away. So I don't know what's that about.
And going toward the future, should we be optimistic or pessimistic? Is there anything we can do?
Sure. First of all, we could, I understand the animals, we can cut back on meat because they give out a lot of gases. It take a lot of woodland, they chop down the woodland so they can, raise these animals, because Americans now, well, I guess the world, is so interested in meat. If we cut back on the meat, that'll help the environment. And the fracking that's all over with the gas, maybe the electric vehicles are coming out, that will help a lot. So if all of us do our part, I think it'll be better in the future for our children, our grandchildren.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much here on Coney Island Beach Boardwalk on the 27th of November. Thank you.
You're welcome.